Welcome back, Oliverphil here. Today I got the 2150 white in, also known as Steve. That was the name given by the previous owner. I've been working on this for some time now. I've done many things to it. One noticeable one is rubber. Rebuilt all the remote stack valves here and switch those. I still got to power wash it all off, but switch those to JIC. Seems to help. And then rebuilt these lift cylinders. Did a lot of work to the cab, a lot of updated lighting. If it does good, we might continue to update and do newer air conditioning on it. But what I'm going to do today is I got LED taillights and 2 more LED inserts to get rid of those incandescent lights. I already got nice LED floods up there. I mean, they are phenomenally bright. Plus I'll have these, got hazards up there. Plus I got the front LEDs already. The only incandescent lights left will be the lights in the grill, and I'll end up changing those as well. So let me get you set up and we'll get started. Simple video, swapping out the lights. All right, so a couple lights I want to change here is this tail light, this work light, this tail light, and this work light to LED. Picked them up at the farm show, and yeah, want to get them changed. So let's grab a couple items. All right, new LED, Larson, pretty nice kits. So work this around. Let's get a couple steps. So I can get closer to what I'm working on. Good Lord. So we got yellow as my ground, and black here is my power in this case. See if I can't show you here. So we got yellow going to the ground, which I always like dedicated. You're relying on the ground where the light mounts up. And then we got power wire here. So maybe I can get you in a better spot. Maybe this spot is decent enough. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah. Got a little bit tight there. Give me some extra wire. Now, of course, this new light takes spades connections. So we got spade, spade. So let me grab those, and I'll catch you back when I have all the tools right there. Okay. So we'll go ahead and get that cut off. That one cut off. Strip. This is a inexpensive major upgrade. These lights are a lot brighter. Alrighty. Got these 90-degree spade terminals, which definitely not needed, but using them up. Positive, they're marked. Can't tell if you can see it or not. Positive and negative. Okay. Let's see how it wants to fit in here. There usually is a notch in the rubber. And this one there is not. It was just a pain in the butt. Massage that back into place. There we go. So, one LED. Now I'm going to do it to the next one. Now this one here is a factory work light, and it'll be a little easier to get off, as you can tell. So I will show you how this one works. Pull this one off. Pull this one off. Oh, hang on. All right, sorry about that. Had to stop and make a hydraulic hose for a guy out in the field trying to get stuff done, and I try to make that a priority. All right. So we got these new spade terminals on here. Okay. Now we got positive. Ouch. And negative. And barely enough room in here for anything. We're going to have to cut and make a longer wire. Okay, after finagling this and doing an extension wire, which I'll heat the connector up and shrink that heat shrink, we'll go ahead and check them. Let's see here. I do have a new piece of glass for this, but it works. Like I said, I just kind of got this, so I'm not too worried about it. All right. LED light there. Oh yeah, plenty bright. I mean, there is a ton of light here. So that's already a huge difference. I mean, in the absence of light, this will make a big difference. So now, then if I turn the next switch on, excuse me, I got tail lights, which I'm gonna go ahead and change those out to LED. I got the new updated beacon up there. And once I get the courage, I'll go ahead and buy these in LED. Then there would be no incandescents left. So let me get you set up and we'll get the taillights changed. All right. Don't know if I got you close enough to see what's going on there, but just kidding. Looks pretty darn close. But let's see if I can't get these out. As you can see, these were working, but when they painted this cab with silver, which it ain't a bad silver. The factory silver, if you guys don't know, was pretty bad. It did not last very long. It was cheap. I won't throw these away. We'll add them to the parts bin. Got a bulb. And what else do we got here? Some wiring. There'll be enough for that to be used. And I think this is already on a spade connector. Yes. There we go. We'll get the zip tie cut. Like I said, if you guys have these, it's nice to switch over stuff to LED. Definitely makes a big difference. I like them enough to do it, and hopefully don't have to touch them again. Let's go grab one of those new ones and see what we need. So here's one of the new ones. It's already got a connector on the end, but I'm not too worried about that. It's got some spade connections in there and a separate ground, because I imagine this is a stop tail light and a turn signal maybe. I'm not sure. Find out here. So we got a ground, and these are 2 powers, I'm sure. So gonna cut the one wire off the terminal end, hook it to my ground. Got a butts place connector with heat shrink. I try to use those every time. All right. Got 2 broken bolts here on the bottom. I need to get those out, but 2 will hold it for now. Let's put this in there, and I'll get an idea. If it'll work. This is just one of those tractors that as I use it, I'm slowly fixing stuff on it, make it more usable. Don't go crazy and put all kinds of money into it up front. Alright. Let's turn the light switch on. That should be tail lights without all the bright lights in our way. Alright. Let's see if any of these work. Turn this off. Ooh, that's bright. You can see that. And it actually fits in this connector, so that works for me. I'll get this heat shrunk, get that other one, and then I'll get you over to the other side. All right, so got the heat shrunk taken care of under here and up here at the light. And just as a comparison, I'll show you guys. There is the new LED. There's the standard. I mean, it is straight on. I mean, it ain't terrible. Again, it would be fine, worked for years. Just a big difference, and still gives you an option, because I believe these are no longer available through AGCO. And John Deere used the same ones, so that's probably why they're still made today. So let's get this one taken apart and switched out as well. So same thing. This one still has, I believe, 4 screws that I can still get out. Some of them are pretty doggone tight. Here we fight a little bit of rust. Just got word that our fields have been fertilized, so my goal is to do a couple quick little things to this and then hit the field. Hopefully have some video of that. Let me get these lights turned off and get you back. All right. Got them out. That screw decided to break the head off. We can work with that. Same thing here. This one is having multiple uses, so I will cut this wire. All I gotta do is add a spade to this one. Let me grab that light. Grab one more butt splice while I'm over here. Okay. Here's what I got. Put the red butts place here on the ground. Crimp. Got the ground that comes on this light. Cut it off. Strip back what you need. Twist. Get it put together. Always do a little tug test. Got a male spade terminal for this. Verify the color I plugged into over here. Keep them the same, which was yellow. Put that light in, and then that one stud that broke act as a guide. Put a little bit of that on the screw. There we go. Snug it up. There we go. That ought to do. Let me go turn it on and we'll see what it looks like. All right. Looks like it worked perfect. So now I got both tail lights. There's headlights up there. Go ahead and turn it back to field. Oh yeah. This will be great at night. All right, now the last thing I want to do is double check fluids. And then I got this ether kit I'm gonna put on here. All right, so put the other fitting in, cut the tube to length. It's all connected. I don't know if you can see, got some bubbles in there because I tried it real quick and it works just like it should. Tractor's a little smoky, but she fires up. I'll see if I can fire her up and get her out here. I need to go out to the barn and grab the other panel here. Probably go ahead and do that, but let's hop up in here. Let's see here. Hit the button. give this tractor a try. I don't have a lot in it. Definitely could use it. And I have backups if this fails. But I'll have to do another video coming up on the 4366 International and many of my other tractors. This one was a quick one. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. Just a couple things that I needed to do to it.